Oh god. Oh my god!
You just walked into an
My
alley.
mouse. It's like we can't see anything, guys.
Then don't drag yourself into unknown territory.
Oh no, I shouldn't. I
You
get baited by
broke
that
the rule.
Ezreal 1
Yeah.
HP.
You broke the
Damn it.
rule. You're not a pioneer. 80 carries. We can't be on the front lines unless we know where everyone is. Well, that's an even more reason to get closer clicks to your champion. You should never be clicking so far away.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I gotta concentrate. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, they definitely leashed. I'd say ward, because look at this wave state. Yeah, just in case. Good. Good. You're fine. Ezreal isn't here yet, so you're fine to keep attacking. Good job. Heal if you need to for Kane. No, you're good. Nice. Oh, Ezreal, hello. Good. Yeah, good. Nice. The power of map awareness. What a rotation. 3 kills for your team.
Nice. And a freeze if I can keep this here.
Yeah. Not essential though, because you're so far ahead. Like,
Oh yeah.
we almost want to recall soon. It's done.
I don't know if I'll be able to freeze this.
No, that's okay. Again, you're so far ahead, it's okay. We don't need to go too crazy with freezing. Cool. You're a psycho. I like it.
I kind of felt like that was good overall because, yeah, he's gonna miss out, and basically that's 300 gold for me and 0 for him.
Yep.
If he can pull it off, but
Yep, I like it.
yeah, okay.
I think the limit test on this account like that, I really like it. Because it's very not you on Shipuku, so I like it.
I don't know if I would have done that on there.
And look at this wave, he's missed so much.
Yeah.
Ezreal and Blitz are both skill shot champs, so the closer we click. Oh, that's clean. What an exhaust by Kench. Because it shows to me that your map awareness is getting better without me like cluttering the comms. Yep. Could have been another Vel'Koz incident though, so good job recalling and just trusting your recall timer.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in.
Well done.
If I can. No. Oh, cheeky boy. I knew it! Ah, damn it! I knew he was going to do that. And no respect for where Volibear was in that at all.
Yeah.
That's just trying to force. I did that in that like last week. Where I was like trying to force something that's not necessary. Yeah. Should be treating this like the Shipuku account and just playing serious. That's a little bit wild, and we give up Dragon for that.
Yeah.
Totally unnecessary. Same again. Team's losing a bit. I need to be the one having a bit of discipline.
Yeah.
Not getting caught up in if the Tam Kench does silly plays.
Yeah. I also think it's up to the Tam Kench to facilitate that dive, never you. So it's never a good habit for the AD carry to do the dive.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're tanking turret. Whereas if Tam Kench does it, he's the tank, and then he can always eat you if you overcommit with him. Whereas if you're the one initiating it, he's kind of a bit confused.
Ah, too late.
Massive! Well done!
I don't know what I'm clicking anymore.
Oh, that gives your Jax a lot of breathing room. Really well done.
No, don't where volley is.
Yeah, good discipline. Oh, good. Good, so we just saw volley top. Nice. Cool. I'd push this turret, then recall. Yeah, and you can just recall wherever you want because they're all pushing mid and top. Yeah, mid lane just wasn't your circus yet, so I didn't want you to go there.
Oh, he's dead.
Good, just survive. Good job. Well done. Cool. Dragon is still the play, so after that kill, if they kill Cannon, we got to try and move to mid lane and move to drag. Yep. Yep. So your first step is secure mid lane. Yep. Yep. Bot lane is too far away from you. Yep. That's okay. I think you just 1v1 the volley. He's quite far behind. Cool. Now we just got to watch out because Blitz could be roaming for you and you've got no mid turrets to run. Nothing too crazy here.
That's why I didn't. I was like, what are the chances that volley's somewhere nearby? I just made a really bad decision. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. Dragon spawning, so it's very logical that volley's going to be bot side because he's already got the first two drags.
I had the thought. I was like, if it's a 1v1 with a blitz, I win. But if volley's there, I don't.
Yeah. What's the point in you 1v1ing a blitz?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's got Thorn Mail as well.
And I just gave that to Volley, didn't I? Yep.
Yep. Now Volley Bear's back in the game.
Yeah, he's back in the game. Fuck. Okay.
Game's still playable.
This is why I'm iron.
No. Yeah, we just can't have too many fundamentals get forgotten on this account.
Yeah.
I'd rather you fight this traditionally, just behind turret, because your team doesn't have enough pressure for you to be getting an angle like that. Massive. Well done. You can enter this back in when you're ready. Well done. Look mid. Yeah. Great job. I would maybe just give... Okay. I would have said stay central. That's still a principle in a game like this. You want to get mid-tier 1. You don't want to just catch farm.
I just wanted to get this wave and then back. That was sort of... Just because it was like a double wave. A bit greedy, but...
Yeah. I think it's a bit... I think it's a bit greedy.
I didn't feel safe going mid at that stage when I just... I don't know.
You'd killed everyone. You killed everyone.
Yeah. It's just the Ezreal, I guess, was there somewhere, but
yeah,
I didn't even realize if he was in that fight or not.
Good discipline.
I watched the cannon ult.
Yeah.
I might go back for dragon.
Yeah, agreed. Cool.
Oh, hello.
We're walking safe. Good. Well done. Nice. Yes, way stall. Cool.
camera. Oh god. Oh my god!
You just walked into an
My
alley.
mouse.
Oh no.
I missed that. I just walked straight into it. Alawi.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when the fight gets dragged into the enemy jungle like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, we can't see anything, guys.
Then don't drag yourself into unknown territory.
Oh no, I shouldn't. I
You
get baited by
broke
that
the rule.
Ezreal 1
Yeah.
HP.
You broke the
Damn it.
rule. You're not a pioneer. 80 carries. We can't be on the front lines unless we know where everyone is.
That way.
Cool. We don't really want this fight because Asol's not here, so we're only going to take this fight if your team takes it.
Polly Bear.
Cool. Asol's coming over, so let's think about a potential team fight scenario. Yep. Good. Walk with your team. Yep. You're safe if you're walking with them. Yep. Ignore the wave. Hold on. Hold on.
God.
Oof.
Oh, if there's 10 goals.
Cool. What can you guys do?
I didn't know who it was on. Baron.
Yeah. Or we can just push mid. I don't know if your team's healthy enough to do
Yeah.
Baron. Oh, they just
Well,
got
he's gonna
Baron.
do it by
Never
himself.
mind. With Ezreal. Yeah. So the enemy's game plan is Alawi kind of split pushes and distracts while the rest of the team try and take Baron. It's a bit annoying. Cool. If we're just going to be walking around, you may as well recall. Like, I think we either just... Yeah, no, it's fine.
Lost.
That's fine, because you just get a bit of a reset on health and everything. Yeah, so let's stay mid as our central HQ and then move out from there. We love a wave pushed in here, so don't feel like you've got to push this wave too quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Now we can
crap.
rotate. Yep.
He's gonna...
You can walk, look at your team, yeah? Cool. Try and defend Asol.
Oh.
Well done. Well done. I'm happy for you to flash.
Hey! He had it. I did not see that cannon.
I didn't either. He'll die for it. Cool. So easy, like that fight was intense, but see how like easy it is when you're just behind your team. Like,
Oh yeah, and I do have the team for it.
yeah, you've got
Really
a
should
perfect.
just be respecting that.
Yeah, yep. You just can't force fights as an AD carry. It's annoying because you want to, because you're like, this is a good fight opportunity, but you can't. They're still quite like far ahead that you guys can like ace them, and you guys still get nothing on the map for it, which is a bit of a shame.
It's such a weird game with this score, but the dragon's completely the other way.
Yeah.
Now it kind of seems like team doesn't know what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because it's a really weird game state.
I don't like taking his jungle farm, but he's not doing it, so...
No. I wouldn't go to Krugs. I would just stay hover with Asol. You've got enough items that you don't really need to farm. You just want to be ready for action because this game is pretty bloodthirsty, like 50 something kills in 28 minutes. It's okay if we take the fight without recalling. You don't need to be too stressed about it, yeah, because your team wants to fight. Yeah. Cool. Our team's fighting, you're killing a ward. Yep. Cool. Let's push mid. Yep. Cool. You entered that fight really late because of that control ward.
No.
At 30 minutes, we do not care about a control ward.
Yeah. But it sort of seemed like it was like positioning, and then it was like I was distracted for like half a second, and it was like, "The fight's on! I'm not there. Fuck."
Yeah.
I would really love to just look at that one afterwards,
Yeah.
to see where I could have been actually. There's people back now.
Yeah, that's okay. You're pushing all 3 lanes, so the enemy team needs to make a choice. So it's fine to keep the pressure. Yeah. You're not scared of Ezreal, you're scared of other players, but not him.
I'm not going on that.
Yep, excellent. Cool. Now, let's try and get your team to recall, though, but they might not want to. They might want to go for this 30 inhib. Yeah, good. Okay, now we can probably recall. They're not doing Baron anymore. Oh, no, Mine Soul's fighting. Massive. Okay, don't overextend this.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm so glad you said that.
That's okay. You got away with murder there, literally.
I flashed for nothing.
Yeah, it's okay. At 33 minutes, we don't care about kills. Like, it's more about you surviving is way more important. Good. Now, you don't have flash, so think about your exit point.
Should be up there.
Yeah. You're fine, though. You've got very good vision, so you can be a little bit silly with your position. Cool. Where are we going? Yep, good. Stay with your team. Everything's open, so you can access their base through any lane. So just do it with your team. Well done. Yep, you're very strong. You just killed both these guys. Yep. Nice. And now we end the game. We've got 10-second death timer on volley, so yeah, should be GG. If you aim turrets, yep, good. It's as if you wanted to lose that game at certain points.
I just get like caught up in the action, and it's like,
yeah,
just don't know where the limits are in terms of, you know, what's a stupid thing to do and what's a good play. Oh well.
Yeah. No, nice. No, very good. Did you want me to go through it, or do you want to go through it? What do you prefer? I'm happy to go through it.
Sure, if you want to go through it, yeah.
This is where you're happy to take the trade because you're like, he loses everything.
Yeah, I still think, there's probably a better way to play that.
You'd never do it on Seppuku, like, just for the fact that this is just unnecessary. Yeah. Why is this a very risky play?
Because of the minions and not knowing where the support is. My support's ages away. Blitz can be anywhere.
Yeah. So I like the limit test because you were like pushing yourself a bit, but
I didn't mind because I was so close to tower in the initial, but then when Blitz comes along and we're pushed out, it's like all of a sudden you've just lost all of that safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we look, I mean, we get a bit of a gold lead from it, so it's okay. I think this is is this the turret dive?
Yeah, it might be the turret dive.
Yeah.
So
need
to
just
like this is almost like exactly the same as that one last week where I was like, you don't need to you can just keep him there. You don't need to go for the kill. Like if anything, that's just going to force them to come back to lane and defend. If they want to try and stay there and get the scraps of CS, we just get plates and tower damage.
Yeah, let's do a hypothetical though. Let's say Dragon's not spawning. We know Volibear's top and we know Cannon's in lane. Mm-hmm. How could we approach a turret dive like this?
I ping Ezreal to attack, and hopefully Tahm Kench goes in.
Exactly. And if he doesn't go in, you don't do the turret dive.
Do it.
Yeah. But if he does, then you do it, because it's Kench's life on the line, not yours. See how here you never communicate. Tahm Kench is all the way back here. He's like, oh my freaking god, MF's going in. Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those, I think this is, it's like, because I'm right on the edge of, like, the...
Flash as well.
Yeah.
I think your flash is coming up as well. I don't know if you knew that.
I think I did see that, and it's like, I think this is the things I get baited by, is when, like, you know, you see the 1 HP or...
Yeah.
That was such a good heal by him. And then I was like, surely he doesn't do this, and then he does. And look, Volibear's there anyway, so like, even if I don't get hit by that, I'm run down.
Yeah. But I do think the dive works, even if we didn't know where Volibear was, because if you pinged, only if Kench goes though, so you got to ping and then go in. Yeah. Because Volibear's all the way back here, but he is coming. For sure.
Yeah, I just got to make my pings a little bit more, you know. Yeah. Just do it, and if you don't do it, then that's fine. We just hit the plate for a bit.
Especially on Shep, your decision making is probably going to be better than your average support. So don't be afraid to communicate what you want to do. Okay. Awesome.
This one was just horrible by me. I'm like thinking in my brain. I'm like. Not that you can think with anything else but your brain. I'm looking at it going, okay, Ezreal and Blitz are split. I'm like, that's fine, but if Volibear's there, this is not good. And I'm like, there's Blitz, he's by himself. And I'm like, if I hit this, you know, it gives me vision, I can safely engage and all that sort of thing. Not even thinking about why the hell am I like trying to just kill a support for fun. Like it's just like it doesn't do anything. It just puts me in danger. Like that's all. And like I could be farming mid-wave. I could be doing anything here. It's like this is just needless.
Yeah. And I mean, look how much you're worth. Like 9 and 2 for a 2 and 4.
I put Volley back in the game out of this one.
Yeah. Dragon's up. Kench is here. Kane's recalling. Like your team is nowhere near you. Yeah. And this is one of those ones where, like, we look at it and it's like, this probably extends the game by 5 minutes. Because, But luckily you do pull it together.
Yeah, we had some good, when we were all together, it all worked pretty well.
Cool.
We don't really, because, like, Jax is top, and it's actually now a 5v4. But I sort of, you know, we forced Volley to defensive ult, and it's looking really good, so this is why I'm like, okay, I've still got ult up, you know.
Yep.
I thought that might have killed too, but doesn't quite. Does a bit of damage. Because I'm not running lethality. And then I see the 1 HP Ezreal, I'm just totally baited by it. And then I see this cannon, and I'm like, they're all dying, cool. Like, you know, my laser eyes go to cannon and totally ignore this beast who's one top lane coming at me.
Yeah. And what's the objective here? Killing cannon or doing drag?
Yeah, doing the drag.
Yeah. That's why this whole team fight broke out. This team fight wasn't random. It was because both teams were fighting for dragon.
Yeah, I don't even notice that Aurelion Souls died, actually.
Yeah.
So there's a bit like just the blinkers are on kind of thing.
But this is also good. I loved everything about this fight until you break you just go way too far ahead on your own. Yeah. Like, this is all fine. This is all good. You're playing really safe. This is even
questionable.
Questionable, but we get the kill. Now this is just insane. Yeah.
Because I'm also thinking, like, and this is something that when I get like 10 kills and I'm way ahead, you get the I can go anywhere sort of feeling.
Yeah.
And it's a really dangerous one that loses games. I tend to do it a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah. I think you just
some ways it works because it means then you push out the game instead of stalling it. But and I have trouble finding that line between what's way too much and okay, we got an Ezreal kill, let's just do the dragon.
Yeah. I think a good one, again, it's the rule of like never be the first one, no matter how fed you are as an AD carry. Like because even if we kill these two people, it's not like we can end the game. It's still just going to be dragon.
Yeah.
Like, or maybe if you kill them, maybe Baron, but it's like the death timers are not that short. By the time you kill these two, they'll be up. Volibears are still alive. Yeah. Because the frame of mind shouldn't be I'm 15-3, I can go anywhere. It should be I'm 15-3, let's take dragon.
Let's not lose the lead.
Yeah, let's use my lead to actually get something that gets us closer to killing the Nexus.
Yep.
And it's dragons, barons, turrets. Team fights are accessing these things. They're not the end goal. A team fight is to access the next step towards ending the game.
This one looked okay.
This game, yeah. Again, because look at the fundamentals you've done. You've pushed yourself really far back, and now we've just got really safe access to this fight. And you keep pushing yourself back. I really like it. Yeah. You're like, okay, I can't get any attacks in. That's fine. Good. Push yourself back again. Excellent. Recorrect your position based on the closest enemy. Nice.
Oh, he hooked my... I didn't even realise what that was.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I didn't even realise the soul stayed if Alawi dies. It's a bit random. Cool. Cool. Nice.
Maybe no ult there is required actually. I could have stored it.
Yep.
That could have been an ult for Ezreal when he flashed.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even see the teleport animation.
I still didn't
the replay's bugged, I think. Because let's look. He TPs on one of these minions, but we don't see it. Oh, it's this minion. See how it stops taking damage and it stops moving? But we don't see the animation. You'd see the animation in the live game for sure.
Get real.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
let's have a look. No, not that one.
Yeah, let me know if we can see it on your one.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're red, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, no.
They're blue. Yeah.
But it appears red on because red's the enemy color, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it, but geez, I don't know.
I think it's fine.
I literally just walked past it. No,
Yeah.
it's kind of in the corner of my screen.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm actually auto attacking something. I'm like, I do the ult, and then like as soon as I do the ult, the TP comes in right next to me. I didn't even see it. It's terrible. I don't know what to do for that.
Yeah. I think in the chaos of a fight like that, it's okay because Kennen dies for it, you die. There's nothing on the map, so I think, look, if that's how we're gonna die, I think we're okay with that for now. I think there's bigger deaths that we can fix first. I think that's okay.
Cool.
I think there's some settings like to reduce eye candy and stuff in the game. I don't know if you've enabled those, but maybe...
I think I have, yeah.
Yeah, because...
Gets rid of all the cluttery stuff.
Yeah, that can help. That was good. And where's the team... this is the team fight, right? That you enter late because you're doing a control ward, so not this.
Yeah.
Cool. This is where I tell you can't recall for the vamp, and I think it's fine. Just because your team's fight. Yeah, so look where your team is already.
Okay, so I didn't see that Jax was on the plant and he pops over, right?
Yeah, so we start attacking this at 30:01.
I just needed to be running straight towards them.
So it's 2 seconds. I mean, you'd probably just be here right now.
Yeah.
Like, not that much further, but look at the fight. The fight's already breaking out, so you being here is actually really good. Yeah. Because Asol kills Ezreal.
And as soon as Kennen used his ult, I was like, that's great.
Yeah. 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 Nice. Yeah. Do you guys get Elder there if you're 2 seconds earlier? I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It actually makes it even easier. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't think there's another death of yours, is there? No. You just play every team fight really well.
Yeah, because I had that thing where I was like trying to get the Vampiric Scepter, and I wanted it so much because it's better than the. Even though it's like you don't need that, you just need to be ready to kill.
Yeah, it's
like,
not gonna.
Don't go back.
It's not gonna change the outcome of the game.
No.
Right, cool. What did you learn that game? Even from us
These are good,
initial
but
review.
like, yeah, you've just got to like. It's a way to close out the game, not a way to just get more kills for the sake of it.
Yeah.
You know, get objectives.
Yeah.
It should be objective focused.
Yeah.
Late game. Yeah, I guess from that, like being in a position to do damage can be more important than getting like a little boost to your lifesteal.
Yeah.
Because if I was based. Like, and let's say I don't get the water, don't get any of that, I'm still running towards the fight. We lose that fight, and then that's Elder, and my team's wiped.
Yeah.
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 So, if I'd have gone for that Vampiric Scepter back, maybe it goes even worse.
Yeah. I think one of the best ways to mitigate that is you got to press tab a bit more and just realize, holy fuck, I'm on 5 items. I don't need a Vamp Scepter.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you press tab enough to get situational awareness on just how far you're ahead. Like, even I couldn't really remember how many kills you're on because I just never see tab. I never see the information that allows you to position yourself against everyone else in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Which provides so much context on, okay, I've got to watch out for the Kennen in this fight because he's still really fed, or it's the Alawi. Yeah, because you're just basing your information off, Alawis are really health, like, you know, they don't do much damage to Alawi, but you don't realize Alawi's fed until she's right in your face.
Yeah.
But you should identify that before the fight.
Oh, wait, she's got a whole lot of armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was one time I saw she had a... Oh, what's the blue fist item? It's armor.
Iceborne Gauntlet or Frozen Fist.
And that's maybe the only time in that game that I looked and went, oh, maybe I should respect this a bit. Like, they seem to have bulldozed top. I've got an Iceborne Gauntlet. I need to, like, not expect to, you know, two-shot this Alawi. Apart from that yeah, exactly. Like, I don't tab.
Yeah. But it was so good when you did that because you adjusted your gameplay. Alawi came bot, you clicked on it, and you're like, oh, she's got an Iceborne Gauntlet. And you played really, like, smart for the next, like, 30 seconds, which eventually I think you guys killed her and got a shutdown. Yeah, so you did really well once you...
We stalled it under tower, and then that worked out okay.
Yeah, and so the benefit of getting this context for you, you're going to be able to immediately apply it into your gameplay.
Okay.
Excellent. What did we learn from the start review I did of your previous game?
The start review?
You know how I reviewed a couple of your deaths before the actual game?
The auto attacking in lane.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I sort of, I want to try and set up those freezes, especially in like a Blitz Ezreal kind of lane. The wave management.
Yeah. It should always just be it's like a formula. If I don't know where enemy jungler is, equals freeze. Yeah. It's such a safe rule to base every decision off because it's very rare you get punished for a freeze. Like,
Yeah.
it's the one of the safest lanes because it showcases that you can control the wave, which is a really strong checkbox. Because if you can control the wave, chances are the enemy doesn't have much kill threat on you. So it's always really safe just to get a freeze and confirm like what's happening around you before you push.
Yeah.
Because a push isn't just about I want to recall or I want to buy items. It's about like, you know, can I safely do this?
Yeah. And I think that, you know, push into the stupid dive under tower was, you know, an example maybe where I didn't do that at all. I was like, I just wasn't aware of where the volley was.
Yeah.
You know, it's that obviously the dive went bad anyway because it was a stupid play for me being ADC to make the first move. But even if like Tam Kench goes in and volley rocks up, like all of a sudden that could be a bit, yeah, that could be a problem because I didn't actually. I think it wasn't until you mentioned it that I wasn't aware of like how behind volley was, even though because I kept thinking like they're getting dragons, like he's doing really well, and then I look at the scoreboard and it's like actually Kane's the one who's ahead, sort of on farm and everything. It's just that volley happened to be right in the right place, right time for dragons, and yeah, he was quite behind.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so the dive, the idea was right. It was just the execution. Everything was set up for a dive except for knowing where the enemy jungler is and then letting the support lead it. Awesome. The F3 thing still needs a bit of work, but it really opened up. It opened up your mind so much though. When you did it, you like started processing all this additional info. Because when you're forced to push to another lane, you immediately look to the minimap to see yourself again, and that causes you to look where the ally jungler is. Look if you can see the enemy jungler. It causes a lot of other like instinctual visual cues or like pickups. So just getting into the habit of it is really, really good.
Yeah, I thought that was better at least at the start of the game.
Yeah.
When we sort of, you know, broke out of laning phase, I don't know if I was, you know, then. Yeah, I'm like not looking at the scoreboard enough. Like just going back to your number 3 point again. That's really something I've sort of just realised. Yeah. Well, I did it for the Iceborne Gauntlet with Lowy, but that's it. And you really need to like keep on top of just who you can kill and who you can't. The item difference. Yeah.
I think it's one, you've played the game so long without pressing tab that you've got bad habits. Same as the camera control. But two, on Shep, you like embrace the chaos a little bit too much, and what you should be doing is like checklisting when you come out of lane. Okay, I'm going mid. Now I'm pressing tab. Now I'm trying to check where all the enemies are. And then all of a sudden you create a bit of a game plan for the next 30 to 60 seconds. Whereas you're like, when you don't stay central, you get into this territory where you're like, oh shit, can I walk through my jungle? Can I not? And you forget and you tunnel again on just, oh shit, am I safe to walk here? But if we keep everything as repeatable as possible, like every time we recall, we're like going mid and then we deviate based on the information we gather. It's just like laning phase. Oh, we always go bot after I recall. It's the same in mid-late game. We always go mid after I recall, and then we adjust based on the information we gather. But it's not just minimap. We have to move our camera, and we have to press tab, and we have to look at items.
There was that moment too where I went top for like the double wave, and you were not a fan of that at all. And I was like, oh, I thought that would be a good thing to get the free, 10 sort of minions or something. I didn't know where Ezreal was, and I didn't know where someone else was. I can't remember.
I'll see if I can grab it. I can't remember, but the reason I didn't like it is, one, ASOL was already rotating to it. So you could potentially...
So it's like I was sort of taking it away from him kind of thing? Or?
Yep. Then it's greedy because ASOL was already rotating. Then ASOL has TP, which means he can access anywhere on the map, and you can't. So... you're just basically breaking the rules, stay central. There was a wave mid and a wave top. I guess there was a double wave top, but there was still a wave mid that crashed like here. And it's just the same amount of time for you to walk, and it's a lot safer than you having to walk all the way up here, especially when ASOL's already coming out of base. And we never really generally want to have our two carries showing on a weird side of the map.
Yeah.
Because it gives the enemy a lot of information to like, okay, we can push bot or we can get dragon or we can push mid. So that's why I didn't like it. It just kind of broke the rule of stay central.
Yep. Yeah, fair enough.
And you were so far ahead you didn't need a double wave.
No.
But I don't think you knew it because you're not pressing I think it comes back to the number 3 again.
Yeah, I sort of knew I was super ahead, but it's like, yeah, I've never sort of thought about the concept of, well, you don't, now you need to actually, instead of, getting more, you actually need to think, well, what can I do with this ahead? And being central is a better position for you to, peel off and, like, take an objective or, be there for the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it that way. I've always had this, like, farm everything kind of mentality, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll think about that.
Yeah. We're slowly breaking it, though. Like, it's gotten so much better. Awesome. Alright, I will stop streaming. Excellent. Alright, I'll send you these notes. Keep up the good work. Everything's good. Stay central. Map awareness is still the issue. Press tab more. And we're getting better.
Filling out that Excel spreadsheet too.
Yes, exactly. And I will send you the single off payment link as well.
Oh, yes, thank you. Ta.
Cool.
Excellent.
Awesome. Alright, have a good night.
Dylan, catch you next week. Ciao.
See ya.